Most people think losing weight on a vegan diet means eating less food. That's exactly why most vegan diets fail. Because hunger eventually beats motivation. You can be motivated for a few days, maybe even a few weeks. But if you're constantly hungry, the cravings always catch up. And when that happens, most people assume they simply don't have enough discipline. But discipline isn't the problem. The real problem is that most diets focus only on reducing calories. They completely ignore satisfaction. And that's where these recipes come in. Because the best vegan weight loss recipes don't just help you eat fewer calories. They help you stay full long enough to maintain a calorie deficit naturally. That's the difference between temporary weight loss and long-term fat loss. So here are 5 vegan weight loss recipes that burn fat fast by making consistency dramatically easier. Recipe number 1 is the chickpea fat loss bowl. Chickpeas are one of the most underrated foods for weight loss. They're loaded with fiber and plant protein. That combination slows digestion and helps control hunger. Instead of getting hungry an hour later, you stay satisfied much longer. Start with a base of lettuce, cucumbers, tomatoes, and red onions. Then add a generous serving of chickpeas. Finish with lemon juice and a light dressing. The result is a massive bowl of food for relatively few calories. That's exactly what makes it effective for fat loss. Recipe number 2 is tofu power stir fry. Many people struggle with vegan weight loss because their protein intake is too low. Protein plays a huge role in appetite control. And tofu happens to be one of the best vegan protein sources available. The secret is cooking it until crispy. Once tofu develops texture, it becomes far more satisfying. Add broccoli, carrots, mushrooms, and bell peppers. Then finish with a low-calorie sauce. This creates a high-protein meal that keeps cravings under control. And when cravings stay under control, fat loss becomes much easier. Recipe number 3 is overnight oats. This might be one of the easiest vegan weight loss recipes you'll ever make. And sometimes simplicity is exactly what creates consistency. Most people don't fail because healthy eating is impossible. They fail because their plan is too complicated. Overnight oats solve that problem perfectly. Start with rolled oats and unsweetened almond milk. Then add chia seeds for extra fiber and fullness. Mix in berries for natural sweetness and antioxidants. If you want more protein, add a scoop of vegan protein powder. Then leave everything in the refrigerator overnight. By morning, breakfast is already waiting for you. And because oats digest slowly, they help prevent mid-morning hunger crashes. That's important because fewer hunger crashes usually means fewer unhealthy snacks later. Recipe number 4 is lentil fat loss soup. Lentils are one of the most powerful weight loss foods hiding in plain sight. They're inexpensive, easy to prepare, and incredibly filling. But what makes lentils special is their combination of fiber and protein. That combination helps control appetite for hours. Start by cooking onions, carrots, and celery. Then add lentils, vegetable broth, and your favorite seasonings. Let everything simmer until the lentils become soft and tender. The result is a huge bowl of comfort food that supports fat loss. That's one reason soups can be so effective for weight management. The water content helps create fullness without dramatically increasing calories. In other words, you eat more while consuming less energy overall. Recipe number 5 is the vegan burrito bowl. This recipe proves that weight loss food doesn't have to be boring. In fact, enjoyable meals are often easier to stick with long-term. Because satisfaction plays a major role in consistency. Start with black beans as your protein source. Then add rice or cauliflower rice depending on your calorie goals. Next, add lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and fresh salsa. Finish with avocado for healthy fats and extra flavor. If you want even more protein, add tofu or vegan meat alternatives. The final result is a meal packed with flavor, texture, and nutrition. Most importantly, it feels satisfying. And when healthy meals feel satisfying, staying consistent becomes much easier. Notice something about all 5 of these recipes. None of them require extreme dieting. None of them require starving yourself. And none of them require expensive supplements. Instead, they focus on the one thing that actually matters: staying full while controlling calories. That's the secret behind sustainable vegan weight loss. Not suffering, not punishment, not perfection. Just consistency. Because the people who succeed aren't always the most motivated. They're usually the most consistent. And consistency is what turns small daily choices into real results. So start with one recipe. Make it part of your routine. Then build from there. And 6 months from now, you'll be amazed by how far you've come. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more vegan weight loss recipes every week. And I'll see you in the next video.